Introduction. In these two books, you will learn how to improve all aspects of life with the number one life skill everyone needs to know. Have you ever felt mad because you can't get your message across? Have you ever experienced that no one is actively listening to the things you have to say? You stopped taking the effort to voice your opinion because you already know others won't get you. With every conversation, you become more and more unsatisfied. The mean voices in your head drive you crazy and you can't help it, but whenever you're stuck in a meeting or draining discussion, you're close to exploding. Either you manage to suppress your anger or you can't hold back any longer and you blow up. No matter if you choose A or B, eventually both reactions lead to an immense increase in your stress levels. Stress can cause major mental and physical diseases such as depression, anxiety, cardiovascular disease, obesity, and even sexual dysfunction. Miscommunication is the number one stress cause. Communication requires a high level of sensitivity because every message is conveyed and needs to be decoded. Did you know that communication is only 7% verbal and 93% nonverbal? The nonverbal component is a combination of body language, 55%, and tone of voice, 38%. Just think about a casual dinner. You're sitting at a table with friends, and someone asks, "Does anyone see the salt?" Obviously, the question implies, if you see the salt and can reach it, please hand it over to me. Unfortunately, decoding is not always that simple. Everyone conveys their message in a different way. If we can't decode what someone else tries to tell us, it's an easy defense mechanism to blame the other guy for miscommunicating. Just think about all the times you cast a spell on your partner, coworker, family member, or friend. Miscommunication doesn't only cause stress, but it also kills your romantic, social, and work-related relationships. No one likes to be directly involved in miscommunication, yet all of us are. And that's normal because we all see the world through different lenses. If you want to stop being passive-aggressive because you don't know how to convey and decode messages the right way, then it's time to discover the 5 most essential secrets to communicating effectively. In effective communication, you'll discover the 5 most important skills to communicate as intended. Practical exercises to use in all areas of life. How to turn every conversation into a win-win for both parties. How to make sure no one will ever take advantage of you. How to know what's reality versus the evil voices in your head. How to maintain and create healthy, long-lasting relationships. How to create the common ground for real in-depth conversations. How to increase your likability and success at work through communication. How to overcome all communication barriers and break through to anyone, and much more. Regardless of how successful and smart you are, most of your insecurities are somehow connected to how you communicate in front of others. Insecurity leads to a less is more strategy. Instead of sharing what you really think and feel, you chicken out and don't step up to the plate when the opportunity is on the table. Once you discover the principles of effective communication, you'll know exactly how to get your point across in communication and never have to be scared of miscommunication again. Stop messing with your social and professional life and improve the number one life skill everyone needs to have. You'll also get the book Communication in Marriage with the bonus chapter, How Modern Technology Changes How We Communicate. Like playing the piano or driving a car, communication in marriage is a skill you can learn. And no marriage can survive without a healthy and effective communication system. This book shares practical steps and effective verbal and nonverbal communication techniques that can help you communicate better and create a marriage with lasting harmony.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.